Welcome back to Vicious Mockery, where
Mark forgets
words.
He doesn't want to bring up what we were just doing.
I just make up stuff as we go. So if you guys can't tell, I'm wearing an awesome fez. Isn't that cool? It's called a chapeau.
French chapeau.
It's French.
Chapeau.
It's like a Scottish hat. It's mainly a lot of women use it, but if you look at like the Scotland Army, they all wear it. But mine has a D20 on it, motherfuckers. Oh, it's so cool. And it's got like all this stuff. Fezorama, check them out. And they got like a bunch of like Call of Cthulhu stuff and all that junk. They're not paying me. I'm just saying hi. Because I'm a geek 100%, and I want to say, hey, if you're a geek and you like other geek stuff, check out other geek stuff. It's fun, yay. Geeks should support geeks. That's my point of view. All right.
What are we doing?
I outlined our little names.
So
right here's my name.
how are you guys doing
Is it
today?
here?
Pretty good for some reason.
I know.
Good. And I'm using a Bic pencil brought to you by
That's
the
my
wonderful
pencil.
people
Oh
at
wait, no,
Bic.
we haven't seen one. Why are you blue? Should have been red.
Suck
How
that.
dare you?
I know, you're supposed to be red. What are you doing with the
To be
color?
fair, I
I
have
stole
red
the wrong
trivia on
pencil.
mine.
Okay, here's sort of a red pencil.
So you two have a ninja shirt, and you got a Dungeons and Dragons shirt over here.
Yes, but mine's
Yeah.
a ninja on a bicycle.
He can ride his bike with no handlebars, I hear.
That's, well, not this one.
What are we wearing over here? We got
Real
pretty
quick
dress.
though, when I was a flag girl, we used to like spin the flags to that
Color
game,
guard?
that song.
That song.
The
I
handlebar
was a flag
songs?
girl, yeah.
Flag girls
By,
are different than
the
color
Philbots?
guards.
They're
Yeah.
different colors.
Anyway,
So color
it
guard
helped
is
us
a bigger
keep beat.
flag.
There you
Flag
go.
girls are smaller.
Big ass
flags.
motherfucking flag.
I
Anyway,
didn't know that.
Yeah,
yep, pretty dress,
There you go.
holiday or something.
a holiday.
There we go.
Cool. And then you got a
Vox mining.
Vox.
Critical
Yeah, I
Role.
know.
Shout out to any
Yeah.
critters, I guess.
yeah. Say hey, Matt Mercer, Matt Kovo. I'm your cousin.
Hey.
I don't know.
You,
these
you
things.
remember that one family reunion that we both
Yeah.
all three went to? And you
Cease and
guys were-
desist. Cease and desist. Cease and desist.
Anyways, so last time, Audrin and Delron were sleeping, looking at each other from a distance away, doing the Ricky
Oh, yeah,
and
but
Lucy
we're-
thing,
Yeah, for sure.
you know, but reaching for each other.
We kind of sleep with our fingers.
Reaching.
Yeah,
Or fingers? Okay.
touch fingers. And the ladies, we can establish how sleep works if you'd like.
Yes,
I
please.
just
How
do.
sleep works?
Definitely.
with you guys, and you
I-
guys are sleeping with Princess Sala.
What are the rules
Good
here
a-
for sleeping?
Good a place as any.
I'm not. What are the sleeping
We're
rules?
going to need a lot more dice.
Okay.
But yeah, what
Oh.
do you? How do you feel? What do you guys?
How long has time passed? Because I mean, I could do a meditative state for 4 hours, which counts as an 8-hour long rest. Or if we don't
Yeah,
have the
what
time, to
time
just
was
stay
it?
up. And I took off my shoes that they will recharge and can fly a lot.
Well, let's let the dice decide.
Get the sleeping rules again?
No, let's roll a d8. I'm gonna have you roll a d8, and then
Okay.
that's how much time will have passed.
All right.
Is that anyone have a disagreement on
my
that?
I don't know. Let me find out.
That's a
8
10.
hours have passed.
This is an 8.
She's rolling.
Oh, crap.
I'm
It
rolling.
feels like 8
I'm
hours.
rolling
has
on my
passed.
tiny die. 6 hours.
6 hours has passed.
Good on me.
I'm just gonna say that the spellcasters.
I just
I'm
noticed
gonna count
something
that
on
as a
this
full
D8.
night's rest.
Okay.
It has
Yeah.
the little dot on the 6, so you don't mistake the 6 and the 9, but it's a D8, so there is no 9. Just thought that
That is funny.
Whoa. That took a lot of brain power for me to process there. So Audrin and Delron, they is sleep. You guys, they bring in like cots and stuff like that. And they also have like, in her room they have couches and all this stuff. She has pillows that are the size of Snorlax that you could just lay on.
Yeah, I lay up on one of those therapist couches, you know.
Yeah, the swooning couches.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
You're going to get quite the creak in the back.
Yeah.
Eh,
Creaking.
don't have to sleep.
Can I just mention something that Delron does feel a little bit about the princess? I mean, he wants to help her because she's in a kind of a troubled situation.
Yeah.
She's also a rich girl. I mean,
Yeah.
she's like really spoiled, but
I think he
That's
can,
regard
I think
the
he can
point.
turn her.
I mean, she did all but have that poor me song. last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
So
like,
she-
I want to marry him, and then she
Plus
goes to her
she's-
like
She-
really
she
nice
would have
room.
sung hugging
Plus,
the
she's
thing.
also the cause of untold misery and discontent in the kingdom.
You are the only one concerned.
I mean, I
with
still
that
want
right
to
now.
help her.
Yeah, except for maybe the rest of the kingdom. I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, the kingdom's like, fuck. All right, so
Everyone in the kingdom's like, just marry him. God damn it.
just do it.
I gotta eat.
It's your obligation to the crown, you
Teenager.
you teenager, you. And okay, so I'm gonna actually say that this room is directly above Sala's room.
Below.
Below.
Fine.
Words are hard.
So she's on third floor, we're on the second floor.
Yeah. And you guys are kind of directly above the ballroom. Yeah. Okay. So
Is there a window in this room?
yes, there is.
And they had kind of a big open window in their room?
They
Like a
actually
balcony.
have a balcony.
Yeah. So would they, in theory, be able to hear us if we screamed like little girls?
If you open your window, yes.
Let's do one round, see how
Around
things
6
go.
And then it's jumping out the window.
And then I'll scream. Because things are gonna go terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys were asleep. Then
And I woke
Delron. What was your initiative or your perception? Before?
It was like a 14.
14, right?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Okay. I'm gonna say that you hear Delron.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh shit, 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 shit.
And
Attack roll.
there is a helmed. I shouldn't actually tell you the name, but
I
there
know
is
what it
a
is.
a moving suit of armor holding a long sword that is coming down on Delron. Roll for initiative.
So it's just magical armor. There's no
21.
body
Damn,
in
I'm
it.
rolling shit.
No body in it that
Sure.
they can see.
Yeah.
I'm terrible.
Oh, actually,
It's okay.
I'm gonna.
I got
reroll.
this.
Sorry. Red. Okay.
If I keep rolling like this.
Holy guacamole.
I want
Uh-oh.
guacamole.
All right. What did you?
8.
Just you two for first.
21.
20 fucking one.
I'm a light sleeper.
Be nice if I could roll numbers in the double digits.
I'm gonna have the ladies roll 2,
Oh my.
just so I can.
Just doing
If I get you guys in, at least I already have an initiative ready to go for you guys. 20.
Whoa.
All right. 2.
Plus your dexterity mod.
Oh right.
Might be like a 3.
I forget sometimes.
17.
It's probably plus 2. 4.
Perfect. Okay. And then you got a 8.
Solid 8.
8. 4. Yeah. Cool. Okay.
Ready.
All right. So, Audrin,
Yes.
you are. So we're gonna actually say that you took off your armor.
Womp womp.
Okay, because
Would you sleep wearing full plate armor?
it's mithril. It makes me feel happy. Okay.
Okay,
Because
50-50?
So let me put it this way. We were drunk
Right.
and we kind of passed out.
Passed out,
So we
right.
did not do things like, say, lock the door or cast divine sense,
Right.
or open the window,
Right.
or check for traps, poke the thing.
You were
Okay, we're
playing
too
with
drunk.
the magic toilets.
Right.
Yeah.
I will give you my armor if I can keep my hand crossbow.
Crossbow?
The sling crossbow
My
here.
hand crossbow. That's attached to my wrist.
And I
My
sleep
wrist
with my
crossbow.
weapons next to me, under my pillow.
It's either like wrist crossbow or shield. You can't use both at the same
I'm
time.
probably
That would be
not
hard.
sleeping with my shield, though I wouldn't put it past me.
It's a good cover. It's like
What do I want to say?
Should I get the sleep rules?
More sleep
I
rolls.
get more dice.
It says here you can't
Let's-
sleep with armor.
Let's write some angry hate letters to D&D and for not having adequate sleep rolls.
How am I supposed to know how to sleep?
Yeah. I'm going to say that you drunkenly aren't holding or wearing some things.
Okay.
Like some things are maybe laying on the side of the bed. Like, what you wouldn't have your sword with you.
I mean, the sword would be close.
Yeah, it would be within hand range. But you wouldn't have it like on your person because that would be uncomfortable. Whatever. I think we're taking too much time on this.
Okay.
So
Either way,
You're wearing it.
I can get up and pick something up and hit him, or
Yeah.
I can just like roll over and yawn and
Yeah.
shoot him.
just have that a part of your description.
Okay. Does it appear that there is someone in this armor, or is it enchanted armor?
Would you like to do a perception check?
Let's do it. 13 plus 3, 16.
16.
Mm-hmm.
With a 16, it's dark.
Okay.
The
so is there
room
anything
is
glowing from the mask?
You actually do kind of see a glow.
Okay.
It's a faint orange glow coming from the inside of the mask.
Okay.
You do not see shadows coming from the inside of the mask. There's a glow, which is weird.
Magical.
I'll let you make one more free arcane check.
Okay. Ooh, a 19 plus. Yes, 120.
Perfect. You know this as a helmed horror. It's basically a magical construct. They're created with a specific intent, a specific purpose. They're given a specific direction.
Like
And
a Terminator.
They can, yes, exactly.
They,
They have the luxury of kind of free thinking, logic in a way. They can't do certain things, but they can. They think tactically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I attack him.
Perfect.
First, I mark him with my hunter,
Okay.
and then I attack him, I guess, with my sword. If I have enough time to get up and notice. I go, Delron, no! And then I fall off the bed onto the floor.
You rolled a 1
No, I rolled a 3.
3.
plus
So, plus a 5, so an 8.
crossbow.
He says sword.
Ooh, if I go with my crossbow, it's a 10.
To hit.
Either way, to hit.
So 13 to hit.
No, just a 10 to hit. 10
Oh.
or 8.
What would 10 or 8? Pick one.
Either way,
I'm going to say
swing with my
crossbow
wand.
because
Sure.
sort of
That's
initiative.
fine. I
Yeah,
try to shoot
you
it.
go, you fire, right? Hits the armor, shatters.
Oh, that was my good.
That was your
Bolt.
good bolt?
Yeah.
The one good bolt?
One bolt is dead.
Minus 1 bolt.
Okay, Aodi, you don't hear anything. You are asleep.
Yay.
Yeah.
But we scream, I yell. Delron, no!
Window's not open.
Oh, window's closed. But I do it in a falsetto.
Roll another attack. Roll another attack. I just want to see something.
12 plus. Do I get 2 attacks yet?
No.
Next level.
Next level.
So close. So close.
Can I convince the armor to
I'm
wait one
going to
level?
do something if you get above 15.
I got a 15.
Okay, so
Oh,
we're
wait,
gonna,
no, I don't know. Wait, what's my bonus?
it'll be the crossbow.
Crossbow, yes, I definitely got above 15.
Okay,
so
so what
that's a
I'm-
20.
what I'm
Right
gonna
now,
do-
19.
Perfect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to retcon this shattering of the bolt.
Okay.
I'm going to say it bounces off the armor
Okay,
because I don't want to be a dick to you guys 100%.
that's
Go
good.
for
it.
I have 400 bolts.
This fight might be a little difficult. The arrow bounces off the front of the armor, goes through the window.
Ooh,
Breaks the window.
It breaks the window just a small portion. It goes,
okay.
yeah.
And I go, Delron, no!
Yeah. You hear something? Give me a perception check.
Her horns.
I'm looking for a 15 here.
Perfect. 18. Wait, hold on. Double check. 19.
19. You hear something curious. You hear like somebody throwing a rock through a window, and you hear some scuffling.
Groggy,
Yeah.
groggy, groggy, groggy.
Yeah, you're slowing down.
I go, there.
I feel like tone could like nibble on your ear to wake you up.
Oh,
Sure.
no, I heard it. I'm just like tapping it out there. Noise.
But it's.
And you
not
hear it out.
It's not your turn,
Side.
but
Yeah.
you see me like,
You hear it outside.
noise outside. Doesn't happen. There you go.
Yeah. And Delron.
My turn? Cool. Is the window that leads outside, is it like a double? It's not a double,
Double-
it's just a window.
Double plane, double open. Yeah, sure, we'll do that.
Or it's like a thing that we can
Opens off on the inside, yeah.
It's a French
Okay.
door.
I'm guessing it
Yeah.
opens outwards. That's how the things work.
Yeah, it'll go outwards.
Okay. Shit. I'm gonna roll off the bed. Is it that like pink thing there?
Sheets. The pink thing here would be
Is it the window?
the window, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna roll towards the window, around
there?
him.
Right.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna kick that window open,
Okay.
and I'll scream out. What's our safety word? Pickle juice. Pickle juice.
There we go.
Yeah.
pickle
And
juice.
then that would
And
be your
then-
entire turn, or
Well, no, I'm gonna I keep using my movement, and I'm gonna use a key point to disengage as a bonus action.
okay.
And I'm gonna run. How many do I have? That was 10.
Disengage. The disengage lets you go.
It's just he doesn't get a hit on me.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'll go. That was 10, 20, 30. Yeah, 30. Yeah, like right over there. Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Nah,
And-
wait. I'll go 10 more. I was like, he's gonna come for me first. I'm closer. Yeah, there we go. That's perfect. That's my turn.
Okay.
So he goes to you.
Oh, and I pick up
crap.
judgment along the way. It's next
Yes.
to my bed.
Okay. And Althea,
Yeah.
Okay.
you're awake.
You hear
You
pickle juice.
you hear pickle juice.
Yeah.
She's already awoken you,
Mm-hmm.
and you're already kind of awake. You are very, very close to the balcony,
Mm-hmm.
but you guys are there. They are like from floating down, kind of taking the elevator staircase that you created
Mm-hmm.
with your shoes. You know that this is about 10 feet down,
Okay. All right. Cool. Let's see.
and you're about 10 feet from the balcony.
Okay. All right then.
Yeah.
I.
So it would be like an entire movement speed to get right here.
Okay. Well, I slip on the shoes and I don't go right there.
Okay.
Can I be right outside the window?
Like a little bit back, you're saying?
Right here.
Yep. Yes. Okay. So that's the window right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
You're
cool.
outside.
Yeah. No.
You're doing the
wave
Buffy
at
the
her.
I
Vampire
definitely want
Slayer.
this. I'm like, ah.
What's up?
You're
And
doing
I
the
point
Buffy the
down the
Vampire Slayer
shoes.
floating
Die,
outside
thing,
the window,
kill.
going, "What the?"
Okay. All right. So I'm like, I
Oh,
fall
she
over.
died. Oh well.
I'm out of here. Yeah, so I'm like,
people need me.
hey, we have trouble. And I guess I took a glance to see if the princess was still in her bed or whatever.
Okay.
Was she?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Everything's
So-
going to plan.
We would say it's like 6 in the morning at this point in time.
Okay, this sucks.
Yeah.
This sucks.
We have not had our coffee yet,
No. Yeah.
so we should get some. sort of voice
It
of anger.
is the horror's turn.
Whoa. Use that.
All right.
Insensitive.
Okay. So he is going to move over to big armor guy who shot him.
Yes, thank God. Me? I was like, please don't kill me.
Two-hand.
Didn't do it.
He's gonna slam into the bed because he realized you moved too quickly. He didn't even swing at you.
Nope. I was
Yeah.
like,
So he still has
I
his hands
flipped.
up. He takes 2 steps over. You hear loud clink clinks, and then comes down onto the bed. Does a
Maybe do the thing where Jackie Chan jumps off and kicks the bed and it hits him in the knees and he.
you can if
Actually,
you were
probably
Jackie
you could
Chan.
do something like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Does a 14 hit
I don't know.
you have no
'Cause I'm
armor.
naked.
It's
You-
10 plus your dex.
without? You're
Ooh,
not using the
It
shield.
does not.
You're not using the
Wait,
shield.
what's your dex?
I would pick up the shield and the sword at this point,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
My
Did you?
dex is 20.
I'm gonna let you have the armor. I'll let you have the armor.
Let me just get the shield.
Okay.
I'll accept that I took the armor off. I'm
Sure.
just buffing it and cleaning it.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to throw up all over it.
So 14.
I haven't eaten.
I have a 15 armor
It's
class.
like my best.
Okay.
So, yeah,
better
no,
than I
that's
do.
not-
all goes into the shield.
Clang.
Bam, and then you got
Ooh,
it
plus
down.
the shield, so 16.
Yeah, because you were able to grab that really fast.
You have more decks than I do, by the way.
That's freaking
I'm
crazy.
Quick. I'm a quickie.
Alrighty, Audrin.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got my brand new shield. And I'm going to sword his butt head.
Let's build Delron tough.
Yeah, exactly. 6 plus 11. Plus
So-
5, 11.
Without armor, you have a 17 armor class.
16 armor class, technically. Wait,
Jesus.
so like 10 plus 5 plus 1. Plus, no, I
Without unarmored
I
defense.
get more because I also have that thing
Sorry,
where
continue,
I have
continue.
defense
Oh,
for my fighting style, but I'm not wearing armor, so I don't get that plus
Yeah.
one.
Jesus.
But I do get the plus 1 for the shield.
You're a good tank. All right, continue.
Oh my gosh. And you realize you can't count all of your dexterity in the armor class because you're wearing heavy armor, right?
I'm not wearing heavy armor.
Right
Well, now
now,
you're
though,
not.
without.
Yeah.
Oh, without
That's fine.
heavy
That's
armor.
fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Continue.
wait, because I also want to shield of faith myself, I guess, with a bonus action. Can I do that?
You'll lose Hunter's Mark.
I will.
Yeah, because Hunter's Mark is a concentration. So one thing that I realized a couple episodes back, a lot of the spells that you took all require you to have concentration. And if you're casting, you can only cast one at a time.
Yeah.
So as long as you're concentrating,
Where's the
you can
saving
only
throw?
cast like a spell that doesn't require
Says
you
it
to
on the top of the
concentrate.
card.
It does.
Yeah.
Okay.
None of mine are concentration.
Dragon's Breath is.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So you wouldn't be able to cast
It
Dragon's
has a
Breath
C on duration.
and
Andrew.
Yeah, I'm looking. It does have a standard duration.
yeah. So you can only cast
Okay.
one of those at a time. If you cast another one, it removes the previous. Yeah.
But
And technically, you haven't prayed to your god, so you haven't changed your spells yet.
yeah, I guess that's true. So it'd be Bane, I think, was the last one
Yeah.
I was using.
But I'll give you some options if you want to switch things up, because I'm
Yeah, for
a
now, that's fine.
benevolent DM and not a dick.
I'll stick with it for now.
Pretty
All right.
benevolent.
Yeah. So this is going to be a hard fight no matter what. So Audrin, you attack with a 14? 15?
No, an 11. Oh,
An
wait.
11.
Yeah, an 11.
11. Stab, slash, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But you slash, you pick up your sword, you attack. He parries it, and it kind of glances off of his long sword. You see from his back, he actually has a shield on his back, but he's using his hand.
Right.
So he glances it off. He's using his longsword with two hands. And Aodi, so you're awake. You see Althea kind of float down.
I'm gonna make a perception check on the room I'm in
Uh-huh.
with the princess, because my fear is that whatever might be happening downstairs can affect what's happening upstairs.
Sure.
So I don't necessarily want to risk jumping down and eating it while leaving her on her own.
Good for you.
Perception. That would be 21.
21.
Yes.
Okay. Sala's waking up
Okay.
slowly. Her door looks closed.
Nothing off in
Um,
the room.
You don't hear anything out of the ordinary besides what's below you. You don't sense danger here as much as you can.
Okay.
It seems okay right here, but you know,
Okay.
it's
So-
kind of a tense situation.
Yeah. So I go, okay. I know she's half asleep, so I leave a dagger with her. It's like, just in case. I'm gonna be on the balcony at least, but just in case something happens behind me.
Oh,
Just
okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't stab yourself. Just if something comes at you.
Okay. Just push the pointy end at him, right? That's the joke.
Yes. Yes.
You guys
So-
are funny.
I walk to the balcony and I kind of like lean over, like, guys.
Althea is 10 feet down and she's floating.
Okay. Can I do bardic inspiration on Althea then?
Yes.
Ooh.
You don't need to roll.
Oh, it says it's a 1d6.
You give her a d6 and she uses
She
it.
gets to choose what to do. Yeah.
You know, I have a d6 of a bardic inspiration.
Cool. What does that do?
So when you roll d20 for any of your things that you do,
Add 6?
you can add a d6 to it. Only
And you
once.
roll it.
You get to choose one.
Just the one time. Okay.
Yep.
Excellent. Excellent.
And then once it's used, it's done.
Okay.
Shine bright like a diamond down there.
Bright like a
Okay. Alrighty. Delron.
First
So
question.
I'm going to put Aote right there just for the sake of putting her right there.
Does this guy look kind of top heavy?
Very much so.
I'm gonna grab Judgment. I'm gonna swing it around, and I'm gonna try and swing it at his feet. I'm gonna try and like wrap it around. Not necessarily an attack. I guess a grapple. I don't know how you would count it. I'm
Okay.
gonna try and wrap it around his feet.
All right. Go ahead.
Please roll well. Jesus Christ. 12.
12.
I wish I could roll better.
No. So you swing your chain sickle, and because that's basically what it is, right?
It's a chain sickle.
You throw it and you throw it low. It actually wraps around one leg and then tries to cut the other one. Right when you notice that his foot sort of arcs up,
I'm just gonna slip
and
off.
then he slips under it, and he puts his foot back, but he's didn't put it back on the ground. He's floating about 6 inches
Oh shit.
off the ground.
He's wearing.
Darwin is
his
exactly
shoes.
doing this, like with the chain in the float. He's just like,
And you pull it back, it looks like it goes right like under him, like
Shit.
directly under
He's
him.
playing hopscotch.
okay,
Yeah.
so
Or jump
not really
rope,
something
not
I can
hopscotch.
trip.
And then,
Oh shit. I'm gonna then,
yeah.
because we haven't done any damage to this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run up to him. I guess 5 feet in there. Yeah. And I'm gonna
Spit in his
spend another
face.
key point to do flurry of blows.
All right. Go ahead.
So first one is yes. Oh, that's weird. What's under this? That's a 25,
Yeah.
and yeah, finally 23.
Yes, those hit.
That's a total of and what's 8 plus 7? 15.
Uh,
I double kick him. Bam, bam.
bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. Damn it.
15, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Be like 7 after whatever.
Everything's
Yeah, I'll count it as an 8. You punch, you kick, or two
never
kicks,
mind.
two kicks. Bam, bam.
No one? Okay.
Solid.
I'm in here.
Well, shit. At least
You-
I did something.
You hear like a crack when you hit. Like you nailed that thing, but it is like stuck. It's like kicking a metal wall and hearing a clink. Like I feel like I did something.
It's funny because literally the next level, my punches are magical, but
Yeah.
not this level.
Damn.
Well, that's shit.
Fun, huh?
That's my turn.
You should have
Althea?
killed a few boars before we took this
Okay, so since he's there, I like to land in the windowsill because I kind of want to not use up all the charge in these magical shoes.
Sure.
And I'm gonna cast. Do we think magic missile's a good idea? Anybody?
It's always a good idea.
Sounds like it.
Not if it bounces
I mean,
off
I know
again.
what this monster is. I'm not gonna say anything. 'Cause
What are
that's
the-
not fair.
Shit.
I would say, do you have what's the magic sense or whatever the hell?
I don't have sense any form of magic.
Knowledge, Arcana.
Oh,
Arcana.
I'll roll that. Okay,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I'll roll that. I'm gonna roll my tiny one again. Oh, you're doing
Nice.
me good.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, let's see here. So Arcana, so that's
She rolled
18.
like above a 20.
18.
18 plus Arcana is 4, so 22.
You've read about these things before.
These things are bitches.
Magical
yeah.
constructs.
Uh-huh.
Basically, they are very strong, and since they're made of magic, they are also created with some magic immunities. One of them, being an immunity against force. They also have a spell immunity, which is really interesting, and there's no way to tell which spell they're completely immune from. Like, you've read books about entire armies of helmed horrors against mages throwing fireballs, and fireballs just, like, basically they go, instead of exploding, they just evaporate. They just, and no explosion happens. They just get sucked into nothing.
Okay.
These guys suck.
Well, it sounds like magic missile would still be a good one.
Damage immunity force.
Magic missiles.
Oh, is magic force?
damage,
Oh, that's force damage.
And I think it's like whoever made it, that like the suit of armor chooses what spells.
Yeah. Force, necrotic, and poison gonna do nothing.
So snowball swarm would be
And
great.
then there's some spells that it's just immune to.
Right, but I have no way.
But you have no idea. It depends on whoever made that shit.
Okay, so the snowball swarm might be awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, range 90 feet. It's instantaneous. It's in a 5-foot radius, though. You guys are screwing me on this one. Yeah, in this sphere. You guys would have to make dexterity saving throws.
You can put it right behind him.
Okay, yeah, hell yeah. I do that. So I roll my little d20.
But you have to hit me.
Do I? I
So
don't.
let's roll attack.
No, it's instantaneous, so I guess not.
It's a dex save.
3d6?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, and you roll 3d6. You do roll a dex save.
Okay, 3d6.
All right. He got a 7. Oh wait, no, he got an 8.
No, that's still not enough. But she rolled shit damage.
I did.
6.
That sucks.
She rolled a 1, a 2, and a 3.
Yeah.
Did you do the D8, the D6?
I mean, I guess I could do
Not-
another
not for
d6.
damage.
Oh, not
And
for
and
damage.
it's concentration. It stays there. Yeah.
It's instantaneous.
Just interesting.
It just.
It's one action, instantaneous.
Okay, so
6 KO damage.
perfect.
You cold,
so,
bro?
You throw a bunch of this hailstorm that happens like right behind it, and you hear a tick 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 tick, and like it hits his back, and he actually like
Yeah. All
he's
right.
like getting hit by the hail,
He's not
turns
immune.
around, looks at you, turns back around, and is looking at the guys.
Sup?
He's
Sup, homie?
just kind of just tanking that. And it's his turn. He goes for Delron.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Fun stuff. All right, he's going to attack Delron with his mighty longsword. Does a, 8 to attack. You see it coming. Boom! Slams into the ground. You see the floor kind of take this nice big chunk into it.
Ouch. Someone's gonna pay
Aode,
for that.
you hear that from
Pillow.
Damn.
from below. You hear a bam, and it's like loud and heavy. And Audrin,
It was me.
yeah, now it's your turn.
Oh, I thought I was the bam. Okay.
No, he's got his sword into the ground. It went into the ground right next to Delron.
Okay.
Bro.
Can I do a vow of enmity against the creature?
Yeah.
That's
Bonus
channel
action.
divinity.
You utter a vow of enmity. You gain advantage on attack rolls against the creature.
Okay.
So kablamo.
Good old paladin.
Kablamo. So I
paladin things.
attack him. With a 16, I guess.
16 to hit.
Yeah.
16 doesn't hit.
The guy is armor.
Wait. Let me double check. Yeah, 16 hits. Plus.
Cut that out.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Nope.
Nothing to see here, folks.
Nothing to see
So,
here.
anyways, but I'm
happening
still
today.
like, I'm yelling at him. I'm yelling.
All right. So,
Obscenities.
You
Lots of
metal
obscenities.
thing.
dink,
I call him
dink,
Chrome Dome.
Dink, 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 dink. You're nailing him though. And Aode.
I'm trying to figure out how I can get down there without.
So there's a
shit.
railing.
Okay.
Don't
There's a
die.
railing. And,
You're like
and
30 feet up or
you're,
something.
you're on the left side of the railing, and you know that you can go down. It's about like 10 feet
So
below
before I
you.
do anything, I'm gonna tie my rope that I have with me
Okay.
first to the balcony.
50 feet of hempen rope.
Yes, because I'm
Okay.
like, I'm not gonna risk this because it's my fall.
Quick knot.
But that might be a distraction for the robot.
If I fall and die.
Oh, no, don't do that.
That's a pretty good distraction, but not a. We don't want that.
I thought you meant your robe might fly up. And
Okay, thank God. Okay, acrobatics. That's a 17. I climbed down easily.
Okay, so you make a quick knot. You use some acrobatics to sort of scale down. Do
I'm
you want to
basically,
swing into the room, or do you want to just climb down?
Just climb down.
Okay.
Just sit on that balcony.
So you climb down,
Be safe.
and
Little
you
rope,
are
it's 50 feet. So that's
right behind Althea.
good.
You can kind
okay.
of, I'll let you
Let me
kind
see
of
if I have-
rock to one side and stand on the windowsill. You cut the rope.
So you're both just kind of in the windowsill.
I don't want to cut it.
Probably
I'm
stay
still kind of.
You want to still be tied?
You know what my original idea
but I'm
was?
trying
Was
to see. Okay, give me a
wrap it
second.
around him and then have you pull him out the
You know, I'm
window.
just gonna
But he
try.
flies.
You know what I was gonna try?
I don't care.
Like,
He
I'm
flies,
gonna just try to
so-
try
I
this
thought there was a
blindly.
blanket
Uh-huh.
over him.
I'm gonna see if
I've been
I
watching too
only
much
have one
Scooby-Doo.
point in it. But fuck it.
But he
If I could do
flies, so.
history on it, I don't know.
Go ahead.
I'm
Whatever
just
you
gonna
wanna
try to
steal.
see what if he's considered humanoid or not.
Okay.
I did an arcane check before,
Uh-huh.
and he was a horror, right?
Yeah, you called him a helmed horror.
I call him a dirty horror.
I'll do history.
The
And we're gonna
set
go.
is falling apart.
We're gonna
Big budget here,
14.
people. Big budget.
14
do.
history.
Yeah.
All the monies.
Yeah, you. They're not human at all. They're not human at all. They're not even made of souls. They're constructs. I'll let
Okay.
you get that, but you're not too sure what that means.
So when you say force, like you mean anything that pushes at it, or anything
When-
that's just magical?
When the card says force damage,
So magical force,
One moment.
magical force. What idea? What
there's an
Move.
actual force damage.
what move are you
Damn
trying
it.
to do? What
It
move?
says force damage.
Damn it!
Which one?
It's a wave of thunderous force sweeps it, but I can
But
push it up
that's
against the
thunder.
But
wall.
what damage
That's
does it say?
thunder. That's sonic.
It says when it says to roll dice, how much damage or what type of damage is it?
Constitution saving throw, 15 feet cubic. See, pushes 6 feet away from you. Successful save. Creatures half more damage is imposed.
What's the damage say?
Does it say the
2d6.
type?
What damage?
2d8.
2d8, and then
2d8.
the word right after that.
Oh, I guess
When
it
you
doesn't
cast
say.
a spell at a spell slot of 2 or higher, the damage
Yeah, it doesn't
increases
say what type.
by
That's
1d8,
weird.
so it'd be 3d8 in this case.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should say what type here. Sorry,
Yeah, 1d6
Pause.
cold damage.
2d6 thunder damage.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking
Okay.
for. Thunder damage.
Okay. Well, in this case, it'd be
Thunder!
3d,
Feel the
3d8
thunder.
because
Right.
I've already passed second level.
Yeah.
It's per level spell slot.
Well,
so it'd
if
be
you
one.
use your second spell slot,
Yeah.
then you can
Um,
add it 3d8.
Do it.
I tell the I kind of push Althea slightly out the way,
Yeah,
or
no.
I like hold on to the
I
rope.
move. Yeah.
Okay.
And
hold on to
I
the-
yell at the boys and I tell them, you guys might want to like go to the edge of the rooms, like to the yeah.
Well,
go-
we can't do that right now.
We could do that next turn though, if you want to
Yeah.
hold
Yeah.
that action.
So just do
So
what
I
you're
can do
gonna
that. So I just go
Yeah.
like, you guys might want to move to the
Blast
sides
them.
up to the walls, against the walls.
We just can we just brace ourselves?
Yeah,
We brace
Yeah, yeah.
ourselves.
yeah.
Okay. So I'll hold till.
And
Thunder
then
wave?
blast
Oh, I
him.
can still do
blast
it?
his ass blast.
I thought they couldn't.
Well, I mean,
We'll live.
so it's 15. It's a 15 feet kind of cube in front of you. So you kind of move into the room,
Yeah, I
and
just
then
kind of make
you
up
can
the-
you can
Yeah,
get him.
position it so
Yeah.
it doesn't
Okay.
get
So
us.
I'll go right behind him
Uh-huh.
already.
So I have to make a saving throw.
Please, please.
I have to make a saving throw.
Okay. And then it's
And it's a
2D
constitution.
for
Yeah, you
my
just roll
D8.
damage.
10. So
That's awesome.
wait, I have a okay.
Where's my other
10. So you just 2d8 thunder
I'm gonna
damage,
do the-
and it's pushed 10 feet away from you.
Do you want to do the 2 or the 3d8s?
Depends what slot you want to use.
Do you have a second level slot?
I mean, we're all recharged, so yes,
Yeah,
I do.
yeah, you do.
Yoink.
All right.
I might as well. This thing is big, and
Go
I
ahead.
keep
Yeah.
hearing
Yeah.
clunking, and no one
Go
is
ahead.
like
Go
Yeah,
big
we
or
can't-
go home.
Can't do anything. Nice.
8,
Wow.
8, and 6.
8,
That's
8, and
beautiful.
6, so that's
22.
16 and 22.
A
Uh,
full 2 solid hits on those.
Damn, second level slot.
And
Break
she
the
can blast him
armor.
in the wall, right?
Yes.
So,
Oh, he died.
but yeah, pushes him. Bam! It's
Oh,
more than
anyway.
10 feet, but I like the dramaticness.
Yeah.
It's he spins,
Head into the
slams. Well, I want it back into the wall.
Ah, okay.
You know what? No, head into the wall.
I feel
Bam!
Bam.
He's slam. Because he's sort of floating, right?
Yeah.
And it pushes him. He kind of has a hard time controlling his sort of flight, if you will. So he goes, his knee hits first, and then his head, and then his arms, kind of bam! And he sort of dents into the wall.
Can you do one of those like a shape of a knight in armor, like crashing through the wall?
Perfect. Delron.
All right, cool.
Break it apart.
This thing,
Kick him in the butt.
well, I think you can do more damage than I can. I'm gonna try and just.
Not at the rate I'm going.
I'm gonna do some support stuff. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna grab Judgment since he's like head in the wall, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Nah, I mean it's 10-foot range. Yeah. I'm gonna try and throw Judgment as his hand with his sword.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and wrap it around his hand.
Okay. Natural 1.
Every time I try and do something,
We are.
it's just like no. It's like, why are you trying things?
You swing.
Stop moving, Mark.
Oh my god! All right, so Delron's swinging his judgment, his sickle.
Judge
he,
Sickle.
Judge
he,
Sickle.
he swings it at the sword, and he wants to grab a hold of the sword and lock it in, and then pull it. He doesn't necessarily want to even yank the sword out, right?
Just wanna
But
cause
just lock it,
discomfort.
right? Lock it,
Yeah.
so he
just
can't
cause
attack.
discomfort.
When it wraps around, you pull. It's not locked. It throws through you. You go, oh shit! And then it, bam, lodges into the wall behind you.
But not one of the ladies.
No. It's actually into the bathroom area. Yeah, like
Into
bam.
the toilet, it just warps through the sword god. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, well I'll move
Bye-bye,
up to
sorry.
him then.
Okay.
'Cause I want to keep him for the ladies too. I'll move to the left there.
Okay.
Give some space for aiming and stuff.
Sure. Yeah.
And then I'll use another key point just to take a dodge action.
Okay. So he prepares to be attacked.
So I still have the chain attached to the wall, but I'm like, bring it.
Okay. So Althea,
Okay, all right.
he's directly across from you. He's got his back to you.
Oh.
You notice the dents in his back where the thunderous wave dented it in, and you see like a major dent, and then you see like nicks, chinks off of his armor from the back where
Okay.
your hailstorm hit him in from the back.
Okay, all
Words
right.
are hard.
Yeah, all right, so let me see here.
Words are construct.
Target, okay. So,
Whip your
great.
fez back and forth.
Looks like I want to cast some frostbite at him.
Perfect.
That's a cantrip. Oh well.
Yeah,
I said it, I'll do it.
yeah. Why not?
Cantrip
You
his
are what?
ass.
She's a
All right.
woman of her
What do I
word.
roll?
Con save from Mark.
Con save. Okay. I'm rolling like
really good.
garbage
Awesome.
today. So 7 con save.
Nope.
No.
No.
1d6 cold damage. And
Okay.
he has disadvantage in his next attack.
All right.
Okay.
1d6. I'm going to actually roll the tiny d6.
Tiny d6.
4. Not bad.
4 cold damage.
Yep.
Stay
He's,
frosty.
he's looking very weathered at this point. The armor is like the glow that was on the inside. It's like dimming.
We should have just stayed with the princess and let them sleep down here because they're doing
Pulsating
much better
mayhaps.
against this guy.
I mean, we're doing our job. We're holding him.
And
They get murdered in 2
We are
hits.
the worms on the hook. It's fine.
it's his turn. He's
Okay.
going to.
Okay.
He sort of stands up, moves, he steps forward, and he starts with Delron
shit.
and does a wide swing, aiming
Wait, does he
his
still have his
first
sword?
attack. Yeah,
He does still have his sword.
yeah, he does.
Wait, what got thrown into the
My
His-
sickle.
his sickle. Yeah, so he takes a wide swing, first aiming at Delron, and then aiming at Audrin, who's standing on the bed at this
Yeah.
point.
And I'm kind of getting a little bit of a bounce.
Yeah.
You know, getting
You got that
some
bounce?
leverage.
Okay. First swing is done with disadvantage.
He
Second
has
swing is done with disadvantage.
Oh,
But he's going to swing through you guys.
okay.
So the first attack is a 15 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. Second attack to you is a, oh my God, 9 to hit. No. So the wide swing is wild.
And I believe I get an attack on him because he attacked Audrin.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull the sickle out of the wall and just slam it into him.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Yes, finally. Off the wall.
All those ones actually added up.
Yeah.
20 rolls with a 1.
7
and
points of
if I
damage.
get a 20.
7 points.
Just slum back.
Piercing,
Fucking-
right? Piercing,
piercing.
slashing? Okay. So that would be 3.
Slashing.
Dink!
Yeah.
Slashing. You hear it slash against the armor. It kind of digs in, though.
Yeah. I
You
grab.
could
Judgment
visibly see the slash mark now. It's like the armor is weakening in a way.
Is there like glow through that slash mark?
Yeah, you could see the orange glow sort of fading. It's sort of pulsing
Flickering.
in and out. Yeah.
We're doing all right, guys.
Okay.
And
I haven't taken any damage yet.
it is Audrin's turn.
Okay, I
Murder.
yell, "You filthy whore!" and I attack him
Okay.
with whatever I got. Wait, no. 14
14.
God damn, dude.
You aim for the face.
for the face.
You hit him right in the face.
Bang!
Nothing.
Dang it!
You didn't have enough force to
face.
go through the
Give you advantage
face.
now. I'm gonna flank him next time. Give you some advantage. Jesus.
Shoot, I haven't even hit him enough to like use my hunter's mark. That's
Wait, didn't you have
And-
some
wait.
kind of
And
Oh, bound enmity, dude. You have
enmity?
advantage.
You have
Yes.
enmity. You have advantage.
That lasts until you kill him.
does it?
Bound enmity, I'm
Wait.
pretty sure lasts until you kill him.
I'm pretty sure.
So does that mean I get an advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get
That's
to roll
what
more
that
times.
is.
That's the whole point of using it.
Oh, okay.
It's your channel divinity.
Okay.
Don't you have your vows like right there?
I
Like
do,
in
but it's
front
on
of
2
you?
different pages, and this
Silly.
thing has to reload everything every time.
Silly
Oh,
bananas.
okay, for some reason I thought they were getting disadvantaged.
Okay.
Okay, so let me try and hit him again. Ooh, there we go. 18.
18 meets. So you hit and roll the damage.
And I
It would
will
just
give
be-
him one of those
Smites?
Smites. Yes.
Oh, ho, ho.
And I've got
My paladin smites.
so I'm holding the shield, so I guess I've got a D8,
Yeah.
a D6, and another D. what?
Wait, are you
D8
using
today?
Hunter's
D8.
Mark with the D6? Because
Hunter's
you
Mark.
can't use Hunter's Mark anymore.
Why not?
Bound enmity is not a
Vow
spell.
enmity. Oh, it's not.
No, it's not a spell.
It's his ability.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So
I stand corrected. You don't say.
You didn't
plus an 8, plus another 8. So
I mean, I hope you can just use it. Well, I'll find out.
8, 8.
Almost done, guys.
10, 13, 16,
Holy guacamole.
plus 3.
Free.
Okay. So the slashing damage.
So
How much was the slashing damage?
16,
D8 plus 3, right?
78, 19. I did 19 slashing damage. Oh,
Well-
19 damage.
Well,
plu-
just to
okay.
cut it up
So
for
the
me.
slashing damage was 10 plus 3.
Okay.
The smite was a 3, and the hunter's mark was a 3.
Okay.
So that's 6 divine and whatever hunter's mark is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
13,
So 13 plus 6.
Okay. 13 plus 6.
19.
Yeah. 19. Okay. Perfect.
But the 13 is half or whatever.
Yeah. Well, I already halved it.
Cool.
13 plus 3. So that's 49 plus 13.
Yeah, channel. So
No,
it's a channel
plus-
divinity. It lasts a minute or until you kill it.
That means if
Okay.
we keep it alive.
Yeah.
Oh no, it still just lasts a minute.
A minute's a lot.
Head.
Clang.
And then you guys see a flash coming from you through the sword, and then it basically you launch the helmet into the wall, just bam,
Nice.
and it just gets stuck in the wall, and then the light just goes out,
Oh.
and the armor falls forward, collapsing into pieces, just legs like tacit, chest, shoulders, arms, shield,
My man.
sword, slowly, bam, 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 like it's trying to
Anything worth
maintain
anything?
control. And that is the end.
He's dead.
Good, we didn't even take damage.
You didn't even take damage.
Yay!
Look at that.
All right. We'll see you guys next week. Dun, 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 dun.
I say,
Dun,
take
dun,
that,
dun,
whore.
Dun, dun.
Yeah.
Yeah.